Hello. In this video, we are going to update the values which is available in collections in MongoDB. So, first of all, I have the data which is available on the screen in the demo collection, and I printed it on the terminal on the MongoDB shell by using the find query. So if we want to update the values, then we need to use the update query. So let's start with the use. So since let me tell you about what uh, I want to add in this database. Simply I want to add another column which is of gender, um, which shows the gender of the different peoples. The peoples are basically the names of the names available in our database, and in this data uh, set which I'm make let's suppose the first we have first name is Abhishek, and the gender of Abhishek should be a male. So similarly, we want the gender of the Abe also should be the male, and similarly for Sachin, but for Pooja we want that gender should be female. So in this video we will add a gender column in our database in our collection in the form of documents, you can say. And then since we want to add data, so we need to use the set operator, and here I'm using it, and I want to add gender, so here is male inserted. So in the result you can say that one row is modified now, and you can look at your row simply, and here you can see that the gender is added only to the first row. And if you want uh, to add the same gender for the remaining rows, then you can do it by simply adding a multi document into it. Here you can see that modification is done again, but this time with the 6 rows, and you can look at your data, and here you can see that the gender is added to the remaining rows, but here there is a few correction needed now, uh, which is we want that the gender of the Pooja should be female and Rubina also should be female, but here the male is inserted automatically by using the multi command. And we can also do this by using the update command, and it can be done here. You need to mention the name is Pooja in this case. Here when we hit enter, then we can see that modification is done, and we can look at our data. And here you can look that the gender of Pooja now is modified from male to female now. And the same thing we also want in the case of Rubina, that we can also change it by simply passing a Rubina. And here again modification is done, and you can look at your data by executing a find query. So here you can look at the data and look at the collection created, and you can say now that our data is inserted correctly.